Oh shit. Here we go again.
So what's up you lot, my name is Asif, welcome back guys to a brand new video. Today's video we're going to be talking about, of course, The Last of Us Part 2 and the release date surrounding. There's a lot of information and a lot of speculation, a lot of rumors and a lot of talk basically surrounding The Last of Us. So in terms of the release date, there's a lot of information about it being delayed, etc. And of course, The Last of Us Part 1 was actually released in, I believe, June 2013, which is crazy because it doesn't feel like it was released in June 2013. However, today I want to give you my 2 cents on The Last of Us 2 release date and what I think will basically be confirmed, because I'm going to look at this from mainly a business point of view. The company is a business. The game, the reason part 2 was made was, one, of course, because of fan satisfaction towards part 1 of The Last of Us, but the main reason is because it's a big opportunity for money to be involved and for money to be generated for the company. Of course, if The Last of Us 2 made a lot of money or people don't like it, then there will probably still be a part 2. So just the fact that it was very well received by fans just makes it a bonus. So let's talk about why I think Last of Us Part 2 release date will actually be released around the PlayStation 5 timing. Wow, it's already a bit crazy to say the next generation of consoles are coming. So let's talk about The Last of Us Part 2 being around the holidays of 2020. Now, I personally think this is because, once again, from a financial marketing point of view, not even marketing, just a money point of view, right? Say you work at Naughty Dog and if you release the game once on PS4 and then shortly after the PlayStation 5 gets released, so you can now have an excuse to make a remastered version, and now you can sell double the amount of copies. This is what GTA did between the PS3 and the PS4 release date area. Now, GTA was very smart because realistically it's the most successful game on consoles really right now. One of the main contributing points to this is that they released it on PS3 towards the end of its life cycle, and then shortly after the PS4 came out, and then of course the PS4 version came out. Now this is obviously because there's a lot of replay value in GTA. There's a multiplayer, there's the campaign, and of course there's the added first-person view that they were actually kind of marketing to be a next generation PS4, Xbox One exclusive. And that is why GTA did so well, because they managed to sell double the copies. If any of you were actual OG GTA 5 fans who actually bought it on the PS3 or the Xbox 360 version, chances are you have it on the Xbox One / PS4 version, which means another £45, which means another $60 that they just have an extra. So really, one person equals 2 copies. So one person is just like worth 2 people basically on any other game. So The Last of Us Part 2 would be very smart if Naughty Dog actually released it maybe very much towards the end of the PS4 life cycle, and then really it becomes one of the launch games that actually gets launched with the PS5, because once again, PS5 and Last of Us have a connection because it's only it's very much a PS4 exclusive game. Therefore, once again, it only makes sense to actually really market it to be a PS5 launch game as well, because first of all, it's an amazing game with an amazing reputation. Second of all, it's a story game, and usually it's the story games that get launched with whatever new console happens. So if they release it towards the end of the PS4 life cycle, and then when the PS5 gets launched, it becomes a launch game, then of course, there you go, 2 copies, etc. So we don't have any information on when the PS5 is exactly going to come out. However, if we look at the Xbox One, the next Xbox generation console, Project Scarlet, is going to be released in holiday 2020. Now, of course, there's the Christmas holidays, there's the summer holidays, Easter holidays, a lot of holidays, right? So we don't know exactly when. However, of course, the PlayStation 5 will have to be released around the Xbox timing, because of course, if you release the Xbox in a certain holiday, say Easter, and then you release the PS5 in Christmas, then Xbox already has a huge advantage on sales and numbers, and therefore more people are likely to buy the Xbox Scarlet over the PlayStation 5. So basically, whenever the Xbox One is going to get released, whenever the new Xbox is going to get released, the PlayStation 5 will get released around that time. The most will probably be like a 2-week break between the 2 consoles, and the Last of Us Part 2 will be released as a launch game, I am predicting. I waited until E3 just because I wasn't sure if they were going to release any sort of news, so then I didn't want to be outdated on the news. But that is my 2 cents. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think what I said was true? Do you think I was chatting a bit of rubbish? Or do you think that there was generally some sense into what I said tonight? So tell me in the comment section down below what you think is going to be released by. Do you think it's going to be released in 2020? Or do you think it's still going to be released in 2019? Of course, there's the whole thing with some new PS4 game, Death Stranding or something along those lines, being released in November 2019. And so, of course, you can't have 2 big games released in the same month. So that's just me. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are you excited for The Last of Us 2? Are you fine with it being released a bit later than usual? Because obviously it was kind of predicted to be, and it was projected to be released in the first half of 2019. We are now in the second half of 2019, so we'll see what happens. Tell me what you guys think about The Last of Us 2. Are you ready for The Last of Us 2? Are you happy with it being delayed a little bit? And finally, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, all of that good stuff, and in a bit.